Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am fighting the light in this video, so I do hope it is okay for you. I am, as you can tell by the title, testing new in Aldi makeup today. I picked up a couple of bits, well I picked up 3 bits. One of them has been out a while but I've never been able to get my hands on it, so I did pick that up. 2 of them are new, they came out on Thursday, and I have got the 3rd part to it that was released about 6 months ago that I just haven't got with me. But the three things that I picked up the Lacura Pink Clay Hot Cloth Cleanser, which I think is supposed to be like a little bit of a dupe of like the Lizzo cleanser, but like a pink clay based one. I also picked up the Pink Clay Exfoliating Face Scrub, which can also be used as a face mask. And I do have the mask that goes with these, so the Pink Clay mask, like I said, that is at home, but that is a dupe for the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay mask, and they do an exfoliating scrub, so I'm guessing that is the dupe for that, or along the same lines. And then the thing that I wanted to pick up, which like I said every time I go in never been able to pick it up, is these. These are the Glycolic Cleansing Exfoliating Pads. These are a dupe for the Nip and Fab ones, also I've heard anyway. And glycolic acid is really good for like resurfacing the skin, like if you've got any like acne scarring or anything like that, it is really good for that. Please ignore, I'm going to take it off anyway, but look how terrible my makeup looks and how bad my lipstick looks. But as you can see, there's like no proper makeup remover, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab some cotton pads, and these are Primark cotton pads, and the Primark Micellar Water, and the Rose and Vitamin E one, and I'm just gonna remove like the bulk of my makeup, so like mainly my eye makeup and like my lipstick, because it's like a liquid lip that I've got on, and I've got a winged liner on, as you can see. So I'm just gonna remove the bulk of that. And make sure, because I have had falsies on today, and just make sure like, I've got no excess glue or anything on my lashes. Now this makeup look that I am taking off, I have filmed. It should be up on Tuesday, if not Wednesday morning. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on the notifications and you will see what that is, because I applied my makeup in a completely different way today. Completely different way, and using some different products that I've used in the past but that I don't always use the way that I use them today. So yeah, I was pretty impressed. This makeup I've had on for about, I've had on for about 7 hours. I think I'm gonna have to flick the lights on. Sorry if that has made me look really yellow, but the sun's just going down below the houses, so obviously it's starting to get a bit dark. So I've still got, as you can see, some makeup actually on, like face makeup on. I've just mainly taken off the bulk of my eyes, because this does say not to use on the eyes. Jesus, look at the size of this. It's huge. It is 200ml. It's quite a big one. To say that my standard cleanser, or the other cleanser that I've got, this is the Aldi one that I've just grabbed, that is 150, and that's the Mud to Clay, Mud to Foam. I've got muslin cloth, so I'm just going to drop that. I've just got some hot water in the sink below me. Yeah, so it does say to avoid contact with the eyes. And this says apply to dry skin, so I'm just gonna squirt out a little bit. Yeah, not the best smell, but not the worst either. I'm just gonna massage that in to my skin and down my neck as well. Now the good thing with these, I know some people this won't like affect everyone, but I think all Aldi skincare is vegan and cruelty free, especially all of these, and all of the ones that I've got are vegan and cruelty free. Just gonna warm up the cloth a bit more. The water's gone a bit cool, because then what you do, which it does explain everything, is you take the cloth and apply it to the face. So obviously you want it to be warm, because it opens all of the pores and helps to like get rid of all the dirt. Look at that. And this is why I use a clean cloth every day. Now, most of these products are not eye friendly, so obviously that is why, or should I say all of these products are not to be used on the eyes. One obviously has got acid in, one is an exfoliator, and the hot cloth cleansers are just not good for the eyes. You need something a bit more delicate for around the eyes. So that has, yeah, cleansed my skin. My skin looks pretty good. I'm just gonna grab my clean towel and just pat my face. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab one of these, the daily exfoliating pads. I'm gonna use because you can, I don't know if you can see, one side is textured and the other side is more flat. I'm going to use the textured side and brush that all over my skin. Just getting into all of those sort of creases and everything, but avoiding the eye area. There we go, and that's just sort of got rid of any last product that was on the skin. And then I'm going to put that in the bin. So as you can see, I've only used one pad there. You can use two, but they are pretty like well dampened down, that you don't need like to use a lot. And the next one I'm going to go in, obviously, and as you can see it's like the whole same packaging. I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to go in with a little bit, and I'm going to exfoliate, and then I'm going to go in again, put it on my skin and just leave it on my skin for a few minutes. So I think it's got a, no, we're all good. I wasn't sure if it'd have, so it looks a little like this. It's like a mauvey colour with like micro beads in it. And it does say apply to cleansed wet skin, which my skin is still damp, massage for 30 seconds, rinse off, alternately leave on for 5 minutes and use as a mask, rinse with warm water and pat dry. For best results, use twice a week. So it is not an exfoliator you can use daily, so I may just I may not apply it a second time actually, because it is quite a gritty one. I can feel that. Remember to bring it down the neck. It smells the same as the cleanser, or pretty much near enough the same as the cleanser. It feels really like polishing, like it's making my skin feel tingly, not tingly in a bad way, but like blood circulation kind of tingly. Not forgetting the creases. And then it just says to rinse with warm water. Yeah, I mean, if I come closer you can see like the little black micro beads that are in it. Like I said, my skin's feeling a little bit tingly, but that's more just because I've massaged it for a few seconds. So I do normally really like the Aldi skincare, and honestly it's no different with these products. My skin looks really good, it feels really good. I'm going to continue just removing that mask. Then I'm going to go in with another Aldi product which you will have seen me use before. If you have seen any of my skincare videos, and it is the toner, which I really like. So I'm just going to pat my skin dry. My skin's looking a little bit pink, but nothing like, not like irritated or anything. Yeah, let's go in with this, the Healthy Glow toner, and my cotton pads hiding under the towel. I've already got them out. So just a little bit of toner on the cotton pad. I'm just going to swipe that over. Now the one thing I will say, especially this toner and the exfoliating pads, they both have glycolic acid in, so just be careful not to overload the skin with acids, because like they can dry the skin out. But as well, if you are using acids, then please do wear SPF, because your skin will be very sensitive. Like I said, glycolic is a resurfacing acid, so it's bringing skin cells and like rejuvenating it, so those skin cells are very sensitive to the sun. So that is my skin all nice and buffed and cleansed, and whoops, let's come right under the light here. Like I said, my skin's looking a little bit pink from where I've exfoliated. There's one of the microbeads. But it looks really healthy, really glowy. Like I've had like no, like it's not textured or anything. It's not come up in any rashes. Like I said, they are all vegan and cruelty free. They've all got the little bunny on it to prove it. Does say that, and it does say online as well, if you want like more information about it, it does say on there. But the water's not looking that great. But I really like these, and it's one thing I forgot to tell you, the price. They are not even that expensive. So the hot cloth cleanser was actually the most expensive at £3.99, and like I say, it's 200 mils, and you can once it's opened, as long as you use it within 12 months, I would say £4 for 12 months is not bad at all. The exfoliator is £3.99 and then the pads are £2.49. So I've pretty much, especially because that exfoliator you can use as a mask, I've pretty much got my whole skincare, apart from like moisturiser and things like that, for £10. And you cannot go wrong. And like I said, another mask that I really like from them is this charcoal one. This is actually my second part of that. So yeah, Aldi is definitely not to be missed. If you do like this, please give it a thumbs up. I am now gonna probably go pamper myself even more, put a sheet mask on and moisturise, because even though I've got this gorgeous glow, I still need some moisturiser. But like I said, hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. I will see you in my next one, and have a good Easter. Bye! Okay, so I just wanted to get a little more comfy, got my hoodie on. I know I did technically end this video, but I just wanted to like share a bit more information. I've been like having a look online at the products and stuff. The one thing I would say is the hot cloth cleanser. It doesn't tell you how often like you can use it or anything like that, but like I normally tend to use hot cloth cleansers sort of twice a week. So I would probably, like when I do the exfoliator, I'd use this because obviously they're pretty much the same ingredients. They're supposed to work together, so I would do that. And whoops, what I would do, it does say to rinse the muslin cloth thoroughly, but as you saw by mine, it was kind of covered in makeup, so I would wash it in between. I have said in plenty of my skincare videos that I always use a fresh like flannel and towel every time, so I would just put it in the wash, and because I'm not using it every day, it wouldn't, like, it's not like I've got to rush to get it in the wash and everything. But yeah, so I did nip home and pick up the mask. This is the one that I was on about, that like works in conjunction with everything. So I'll just read you a couple of claims off the Aldi website. So let's start with the cleanser, seeing as obviously that was the first one that we used. This is the hot cloth cleanser. Let's have a look. Great for all skin types. This amazing hot cloth cleanser is sure to give a naturally healthy looking skin. It's I can never say that word, dermatologically tested. And you'll be amazed at how your skin starts to feel and look. The one thing that it does say, it is good for dry, sensitive and oily skin, so it's quite a good blanket cleanser as well. Like what I'd say, it's good for all skin types. It obviously includes the muslin cloth. It gently cleanses and exfoliates to reveal a naturally healthy skin, which I don't know if you can see, but look how like good my skin is looking. I've literally just got a lamp on in the living room, and the telly, Mrs. Brown, is on, but my skin is looking really healthy and glowy. And I was just about to say this, but it does say here, leaves the skin feeling soft and revitalised. Honestly, I know I shouldn't do it, but I have just like freshly washed my hands. Like my skin feels like so soft, like super, like it, I know it sounds like it's been buffed, like polished, and it does feel really, really good. Sorry, it keeps like trying to autofocus. I think it's the lighting. I'll just have a little, tell you what the exfoliator says. Obviously I did say the exfoliator does say to use twice a week, and I do think that's because it is quite a like invigorating scrub. It did make my skin feel quite tingly, not in a bad way, but it is quite a strong exfoliator. It's not a daily one. let's have a look. So it has got plum extract and jojoba oil, or jojoba extract. It's got castor beads to provide a gentle and physical exfoliation, which, like I said, it does feel nice. It also helps to absorb pores and absorb oils and refine the pores. So let's get nice and close. You can definitely still sort of see my pores, but this is only after the first try. I wouldn't expect miracles after this, but like I said, these are made to work in conjunction, so if these weren't, or if these didn't complement each other, I would be slightly worried, or if I did like feel like my skin wasn't reacting well, I would obviously stop using the products straight away. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on and give you a little bit more information. I know I just sort of showed you me using the products, but as well, I know some of you will want to know a little bit more about them. This one, you get 100 mils in. Like I said, they're all cruelty free. The mask is a bit battered. I've had it in my bathroom. You get 60 grams in there, and you do get like a little applicator brush as well, which is good. And then, as I said, this big one right here, you get 200 mils in this, as well as the muslin cloth. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit more information. I am going to leave you now. You won't see any more from me unless I have like a huge massive reaction I wake up with in the morning, but I will probably put that on my Instagram if I do, or if it's really bad I will add it to this video, but I don't think I will. Like I said, I've used Aldi skincare in the past, and I really like it, and it goes the same for this range. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I am finished waffling now, and I will see you all next time. Bye.